Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and we're going back into the side event quest for Loves of Battlerealm 4. And here's just a quick review on the champs, the synergy champs for the romance and is complicated. And let's get into the video footage of the path. Alright, we're gonna go on this other side. This is in the legendary 1.1. And it's got this hard head. If the attacker stuns the defender, stun is reflected back. Power of love. If you're under the influence of the romance synergy, any reflected stun does not trigger and grants a 35% permanent passive fury, which is pretty awesome. And then power alternator. So we're gonna go in first, and let's just try this out. We already took down the first side with a skill romance team, and Wolverine should do really well here. The only thing that you have to worry about on those stuns is if you have a stun active when that shield comes up, it will get purified. So basically try to double parry a lot when you're trying to get that stun shield down, and you'll be fine. And then sometimes when you try to stun and bait that, so like let's see if I can get a stun. Is that stun? See, that stun was up and the stun shield came back and it purified that, so just be aware of that, and you should be good. But man, you just get a lot of furies. You can see like my bleeds are doing a lot of work. Wolverine, really awesome. He's got a synergy with Domino and Phoenix and Captain Marvel. Next up, let's go with Colossus. So I mean, basically, if you don't have the romance synergy, you have to play all of this stuff as stun immune, which is very capable of doing. It's just gonna take you longer because, see, like right there, I messed up. I didn't get punished for it. The stun was up, but the stun shield came back around and it purified that. So just, yeah, definitely be very aware of that. And lots of double parries to first knock down the stun shield, and then the second one to actually stun. And then you're just going to be getting huge furies built up. Power alternator, yeah. Let's get rid of that. So we get double off. So sometimes they just go into a heavy, which is fine because you can just back out. Not a big deal. There we go, double parry. So like, just gotta keep that in mind. Pretty much everybody on my team has the romance synergy except Red Hulk. I just kind of brought him along for extra damage for Domino. See, like, watch this, the stun gets purified when that stun shield gets up, so just be aware of that. Otherwise, double parry and just go to town. And there we go, Gwenpool goes down. And then power alternator is on this side. On the other side, it's not there, so you can kind of build up power and get bigger specials off and whatnot. Here, let's go with Domino for this one. This is a rank 3 Domino. But she should wreck this dude pretty easily. See if we can't get the special off. There we go. Before we get alternated. Nice, got a nice bleed. Double parry. I'm not gonna hit him with any heavies because I don't want to build. See right there, I got messed up. I parried him, but then the stun shield it consumed the stun. So yeah, just gotta be aware of that, and you should be good. Parried a bunch of those to build up one of his smolders. There we go. We got out of it. So yeah, this map isn't too terrible. And the boss, she goes down pretty quick so long as you got a bleeder going. You should be good. Let's go Captain Marvel versus Captain Marvel. And my Captain Marvel, she was one of the original rank 4s that I had. And she's at like Sig 160. So she's up there, but I can't hold the power on this one because it's gonna go power alternator. So I'm just gonna fire kind of as I have special ones. Double parries, get those furies. I mean, those furies, they really add up quick. So even if you bring in a lower ranked champ, like I was on my last lane on the left side with all the skill champs, I had brought in like rank 3 5-stars, and they really do start to hit really hard. And yeah, you get a bunch of those furies built up. Here, I need her to throw a special. There we go. So yeah, basically whenever that green stun shield comes back around, I kind of back off, and I want to try to get a parry in, so that I can build up another fury and basically just get more attack. It just makes the fight faster. You could bring in like stun immune champs, so you could bring in like Emma. I mean, Emma does have some Romance Synergy stuff going on. You could bring in like Nick Fury in his second life. He'd be unstunnable. So yeah, let's just go in with Domino again. We'll get some heavies off and try to nuke this guy down fast. Yeah, this is why I brought Red Hulk. Let's get that off before we get power alternated. Get that one off as well. So yeah, this is, I don't know, we'll see what the other quests have. I'm not sure they're all gonna be like this, but maybe. But it's not too bad. I mean, you do get some juicier hits up with those furies. So there's quite a few champs that have the synergy. I'll post a little image that I got passed along from my buddies that came through Drugos on Facebook. Who should we use for this one? I'm gonna use Wolverine for the boss. This is the last one, right? Yeah. All right, let's use Colossus. But yeah, double parry, get the stun shield off, and get those furies built up. Be mindful of any active stuns that come along while the stun timer comes back around, gets reactivated, and goes green. And you should be good to go. Ooh, See, like that one, I shouldn't have done that. It was his heavy is not fast enough. Look at that big heavy. Boom. Colossus putting in some work. Gotta be careful. He's got a lot of those evade charges. Pretty much, if I attack him while he's gonna evade. Yep. I think it's like 7 or above. He has like 100% chance to evade. Boom. Pretty easy. Colossus is a beast. One of these days I'll get a 6-star or I'll get a mutant rank up gem that I'll use on him. Alright, so now this one's got bleed vulnerability, and what else she got? Kinetic Reactor, power drain, power shield. So I'm gonna go with Wolverine because he's gonna make her bleed. I just need to be mindful of the Kinetic Reactor. I like to stick to L1s for Hela. I mean, I can't evade the L2s. We'll see if we need to do that at all. It's going to be spamming special ones. Then we're going to do double parries. Try to get some bleeds off. Here, we'll push her to L2. I used a rank for Hawkeye on the first run. He worked really well to just control the power in this fight. There we go. Let's get to a special 2. See if we can't throw it while a bleed is up. She's bleeding pretty good. Those furies keep on adding up. Alright, let's bait this out. And then we need to get a bleed. There we go. A bleed special 2. Ooh, 20k and 27k. That was nice. She's about dead. Can we get a bleed? Nope. Here we go. 25k special 1. So there's the first quest. Not too bad. Not too long. Let's see what we got. A little bit of those shards the first time. 500. Okay. We'll come back around. We're going into the 1.2 in just a minute.